Hey, this is Adam, and I just want to make this quick video to walk you through how the Enagic compensation plan works and teach you some of the tricks to how you can build your team and start making money faster. So the first slide here is actually going to be how the standard comp plan works. So just so you understand how this works, you have your top position at the top, and then you start sponsoring sales. So it doesn't matter what you sell, right? You can sell a machine, you can sell the Ukon product, you can sell the Inespa, any of the Enagic products you can actually sell, and they count as a point in the compensation plan. So for every single sale you make, it counts as a point. So on your first sale, you're going to earn 1 point. After 2 sales, you're going to earn 2 points. After 10 sales, you're going to earn 3 points. After 20 sales, you're going to earn 4 points. After 50 sales, you're going to earn 5 points. And after 100 sales, you're going to earn 6 points, which is 6/8 of the commission that's actually sent out. There's 8 different points that get paid out when somebody makes a sale, and you're actually making 6 out of the entire 8 points. The other 2 points will go to someone in your upline who's qualified to earn the points. So that's the standard comp plan, and that's actually the slow way of getting to the increased income. So let me show you the next slide here, which is the simple Enagic team build strategy to maximize upfront income. And this is if you don't have a trifecta. So some people will get the trifecta where you get 3 products right away. Some people will not. This is for if you do not get the trifecta. This is the simple Enagic team build strategy that's going to maximize upfront income. So it's not going to maximize the long-term bonuses as much. Now you still can with this, but you're actually not focusing on it right away. You're actually focusing on making the maximum amount of money first. So if you're in a position where you need to make a lot of money right away and you want to make the most money from your sales, then this is probably the strategy for you. If you're in a position where you want to build more for the long term, then I'm going to show you a strategy here in the future that you'll make a little bit less money up front, but you're going to set yourself up to make a lot more bonuses from the same amount of sales long term. So there's actually kind of a trade-off, and you get to pick which one you want to do. So for this one, the way that it works is the exact same for the first few sales, right? You see that you're here at the top, you make your first sale, you're going to make 1 point on that sale, 1 point on the second sale, then you start earning 2 points after you've made 2 sales, so you're going to earn 2 out of the 8 points of commission. After 10 sales, you're going to start earning 3 out of the 8 points of commission. After 20 sales, you're going to start making 4 points. But what we actually do on the 21st sale, and this is what kind of makes this strategy unique, is you actually purchase another position for yourself, right? So you actually go and you purchase an Inespa, or you purchase a Ukon, or you purchase a machine from yourself, and you sponsor another position. And the reason why you do this is because you earn 4 points on the top position. So basically any person that you sponsor underneath this, you're going to earn 4 points, right? Because this is your spot. And since you're in a 4A lane, you're going to earn 4 points from any sales that happen below that. So this position here is going to earn 4 points off of this position's sales. And then what happens is this position also earns a point. So as soon as you get started, you're going to earn 4 points on every single sale that's made, and then 1 point to start. So for example, on the first sale, this position right here is going to earn 1 point from the first sale. This position is going to earn 4 points. So you actually start out earning 5 points after just 20 sales. And then on sale 21, you're still going to earn 5 points, right? Because you're going to earn 1 point on this position and 4 points on this position. But then once you get to 22 sales, you're actually going to start earning 6 points. So if we compare the speed of doing this, right, purchasing this extra position, earning 4 points, and then starting to earn 2 more points after 2 more sales, normally you would need 100 sales to get to this point of making 6 points if you were working the original plan, right? This one that's back here. If you were doing this original plan, the plan that most people do, the standard plan, you would have to make 100 sales in order to earn 6 points. But with this plan, I'm showing you how to do it after 22 sales. So that's why it's so critical that we do kind of this shortcut type plan where you actually make your first 20 sales, right? We get to 4A, you make your first 20 sales, and then you start a new leg under yourself to maximize your commissions, right? You get 4 points for every sale that happens from anyone below this leg. And then you actually get, once you get to 22 sales, you'll get 2. And this is actually incorrect. It should be 30 sales. And then this one should be 40 sales. So I don't know, I had a little typo there. But basically after you get to 30 sales, you're going to earn 7 points. And after you get to 40 sales, you're going to earn 8 points. Now, with the plan before, there was actually no way to earn 7 and 8 points. But with this plan, after just 40 sales, you can start making the full 8 points. And what that means is if you sell a K8 machine, you're making $2,720. So you're making that full commission that we talked about in all the videos, $2,700. This is how you make it. This is the plan that will get you there, is by buying a position, right? Getting your first position, getting it to 20 sales, and then buying a second position and getting it to 20 sales. As soon as you do that, you're earning the full 8 points. You're getting paid up to $2,700 a sale, and you can make a whole lot of money very, very quickly with this compensation plan. Now, the next thing that I'm going to show you is with the trifecta. So it's very similar, okay? The only thing that this does is it kind of balances things out a little bit better, okay? So if you look over here at this plan, we actually only end up with one really good leg, right? This is kind of spread out. There's a bunch of different legs happening. And with this plan, right, the Enagic compensation plan, you actually want to have 2 strong legs. That's kind of your big goal, is to end up having 2 legs take off. So ideally, you want one to be this one, right? The 4A leg that you're building under that you make a lot of money from. And then hopefully in this scenario, if you didn't get the trifecta, you want one of these other legs to take off. So like, one of the people that you've sponsored in this first 20, you're just kind of hoping that one of them take off and you can build under them in the future. Now with this plan over here, you're actually designing it so that you have 2 strong legs, right? You're almost just creating the legs and then everything else goes under there. So you can see your first leg, it's actually you, right? You got the trifecta, you got these 2 positions. So you start building under yourself. So you know that this is your first strong leg, and then you build underneath here. So then once you rank up in the compensation plan, you're actually going to earn double the bonuses, right? If you get this position to 6A, you're going to earn bonuses from this position. And then this position is automatically going to be 6A because there's 100 spots under here, right? So that's kind of the benefit of building it this way and building the trifecta where you build under yourself, is that as soon as you rank up this spot automatically ranks up. As soon as you rank up this spot automatically ranks up. So that's the beauty of doing it this way. So what you do is almost exactly the same, right? You take this first position, you get 20 spots under it, right? So we get it all the way to 4A where it has 20 sales. And another big advantage to doing it this way is you actually start earning 2 points right off the bat. So you can see here, you have 2 positions, right? You have this position and this position. Since this is a 1A lane, you earn 1 point here, and then you're going to earn 1 point here. So on your first sale, you actually earn double the commission. So if you make a K8 sale, you get $340 per point. You're actually going to get $680 just from making this first sale. See here, it says you earn 2 points on the first sale. You earn 3 points after 2 sales. And the way that works is you earn 2 points here, and then you earn 1 point here. So it's kind of like this one's making 1 point, this one's making 2 points. So that's the cool part about doing it this way and stacking the 2 positions, is they actually both get a check, and you start earning money even faster since you have the trifecta. So on this one, after 4 points, you earn 10 sales, and after 5 points, you earn 20 sales. Now, as soon as you get to that 5 points and 20 sales, we're going to pretty much do the exact same thing that we did before, right? We're going to sponsor another position. That's a 4A, and then start building under that. And you pretty much have balanced positions at this point, right? You can just build under each one. You're going to make really good money. Obviously, you make better money if you go under this position, right? Because you're going to get to the 5 points, the 6 points, the 7 points, and then eventually the 8 points. And like I said before, these should be changed to 30 and 40. It's just a typo. But after 30 sales, you're going to earn 7 points. And after 40 sales, you're going to earn 8 points. So there's a big benefit to building on this side, but you also kind of want to balance them out so you can earn the bonuses. Because ideally, in the long term, you're going to want to get both these positions to 6A, or at least get to 50 under each one of them so that your top position gets to 6A. But the big long-term goal is to get this one to 6A, get this one to 6A, and then this one will become 6A2, which is where you start earning real serious bonuses. And then it goes up from there, right? As soon as you start ranking up some of these guys below you to 6A, you start ranking up in the company more. And that's where the guaranteed bonuses start to come in, when you start getting people in your downline ranking up to 6A, which I'll show you here in a minute. Now let's move over here to the next one. And that is the advanced Enagic team build strategy with the trifecta. So this one over here, this was the more simple strategy that gets you more upfront income with the trifecta. This is going to be the more advanced long-term team build strategy that gets you those long-term bonuses, right? And the biggest difference here, so with this one, we were kind of building wide, right? We were sponsoring a position and then going wide, just sponsoring everybody under that position until we got to 4A, 20 sales, go completely wide underneath our spot, and then sponsor another position, go wide again. This whole time, you're not really sponsoring under other people, right? You're not putting sales down underneath other people. Even though if you did, you would pretty much make the same amount of money. So you could stack sales underneath other people and you would still earn the 4 points. Like, you could put a sale underneath Jenna and you would still earn 6 points on the sale because she's only going to take 1 point and then there's still 6 points left over. So there are some creative things that you can do with sponsoring under other people. But with this plan, we're actually sponsoring everyone under other people. The whole goal here is just to go too wide. So it's like, we start this position, right? You're going to earn 1 point here, 1 point here. So you're going to start making 2 points on every single sale, but you're never really going to make more than 2 points until you get past 20 sales. And the whole reason for this is because you really only want to go too wide under every single position, right? So we'd put 2 people under Mark. We'd put 2 people under Sally. You'd put 2 people under the people below her. So you just keep stacking down, 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 down into depth. And the goal with doing this is to help these guys rank up to 6A, because in the long term, you want to get as many people in your downline ranking up as possible. So every single sale that you can give them and put under them is helping you rank up in the comp plan even more and getting closer to those lifetime bonuses. So that's kind of the goal here, is you just build underneath people. And then as soon as you get to 20 sales, you can do the exact same thing that I showed you before. You can buy another position over here, get it to 4A right away, and then start doing the exact same thing. Build underneath these guys, build underneath their downline, and you'll be getting some of the money from those sales, right? Even if you build underneath people, you still make money from the sales. As long as you don't go too deep, as long as all the points, the 8 points aren't gone, then you'll still make money from the sales. So that's kind of the benefit of doing this. And eventually, if you're really building this for the long term, once you get to 6A, it really doesn't matter. You could be building 10 levels down, 20 levels down. There's a lot of strategies we can teach in the future that will help you make money from people deeper in your downline. And when you're at 6A, you actually make bonuses on everyone in your downline anyways. And I'll include a document below this video that actually shows you some of the bonuses you make when you're 6A and when you get to 6A2 and some of those different things. Because when you hit those ranks, you actually make more money from the bonuses than you would from the sales anyway. So it's a win-win for everybody, that you build underneath other people and then you make money from the bonuses from every single sale that happens in your downline. So it's a pretty cool way to build, and it's actually how we're building our team right now. So those are the different strategies there is. It's up to you which one you want to choose. Most people, they either go with this one, right? We have this advanced team building strategy for the long-term bonuses with Trifecta, or they go for this one, which is the simple Enagic team build strategy for upfront income with the Trifecta. So you end up building 2 different sides, but you're making a lot more upfront income because you're making the full 8 points. And then if you decide you want to start building under other people, you can do that with this one as well. So hopefully that makes sense. You may have to watch the video a couple different times for it to really sink in. And honestly, the best way to learn it is to just start doing it. That's how I learned all this different stuff. And once you start doing it, it just starts to click, right? You start to see the lanes. You start to see, the 2A open up, the 3A open up, the 4A open up. You start to see the checks coming in. You can see how much money you're making. And then it starts to really make sense where you want to stack people. So feel free to watch this video. I'll include a PDF below this video to help explain things a little bit better and show you some of the other bonuses. And if you have any questions, just ask in the Facebook group or contact our support, and they should be able to help you out.